And a pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome into another night of high school football on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Hornets celebrate senior night as they entertain the Eastside Blazers. Mark Cockcroft is out of town tonight. I'm Brett Briscoe. Great to have you with us as we have perfect weather to wrap up yet another high school football regular season. The Hornets will be back home next week for a sectional game against West Noble. Meanwhile, Eastside will take on Whitco next week in high school football tournament action. Hornets come in winning 3 of their last 4. They lost their last outing last week to the Garrett Railroaders in a game that they led 7-0. We're only down 14-7 at halftime, but Garrett, with the thanks to some Angola turnovers, scored 21 third-quarter points and went on to a 42-14 win over the Hornets last week. Prior to that, Angola had scored 114 points their last 2 games, 67 against Owen Valley, 47 against Fairfield. They come in 3-5 on the season. Angola averaging 27 points per game offensively while giving up 23.5. Meanwhile, the Eastside Blazers got off to a slow start, thanks in large part to an injured quarterback who they got back a few weeks ago, as Lincoln Carter came back 3 weeks ago, and the Blazers have won all 3 of his starts, and they've scored more points in those last 3 games than they did their first 5, as they have knocked off Prairie Heights 26-13, Fremont 38-7, and last week picked up a 48-6 win over Central Noble, and that allowed them to move Noah Dove, the freshman who had been playing quarterback in Carter's absence. They were able to move him back to running back, and he hasn't disappointed for the Eastside Blazers. He's got 447 yards on 70 carries this season, and he's got a team best 7 rushing touchdowns. Meanwhile, for the Angola Hornets offensively, they are led by junior quarterback Hawk Hasselman. He has rushed for a team-high 716 yards. That's good for a 6.3 yards per carry average, and he has a team best 10 touchdowns this season coming into tonight. We're going to step away, take our first time out, and we'll come back with a kickoff. Angola and Eastside, it's coming your way next on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back at Hornet Stadium in Angola as we get ready for high school football tonight. Angola is set to take on the Eastside Blazers. Hornets will be wearing all black tonight. Black pants, black jerseys with the white numerals. They will have the purple helmets. Meanwhile, the Eastside Blazers are decked out in the all white tonight as we get set for high school football here between Angola and the Eastside Blazers. Eastside won the toss. They deferred to the second half. So Angola will get the football first. They send Corbin Roan and Tyler Bloom back to return. This has the potential to be a quick game. Angola doesn't throw the ball all that much, but the Blazers have only thrown it 42 times all season. This is Ethan Barnes to kick it away for the Blazers. And it's going to come down to Corbin Roan. And he cuts it up the middle, got a block. Roan out to midfield and out near the 50-yard line. And a great return and great field position for Angola as Corbin Roan returns it to near midfield. And Angola will go to work offensively 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. As quarterback Hawk Hasselman leads Angola offense onto the field. Hasselman coming into tonight, 39 of 82 through the air, 408 yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. As we mentioned in the pregame show, he's also ran it 113 times for 716 yards, and it's a quarterback keeper for Hasselman on 1st down. And extra effort breaks away, and he's got a 1st down into Eastside territory. So a big offensive play for Angola right out of the chute, and they have it inside the Eastside 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39. Gain of 11 for Hasselman. .43 to play, just underway on a beautiful Friday night. They line up on the far hash. That's complete to Custer, and Custer runs over a defender, and he's got a 1st down inside the 25 at the 24. That'll be a 15-yard pickup through the air for Angola.
That yardage is good for a Hornet.
And 2 positive plays from the Hornets out of the chute. Hasselman again will work out of the pistol. Maggart is the running back. That's Davidson in motion. And they keep it on the ground with Maggart, and he's up to the 21-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3. It'll bring up a 2nd down and about 7. Peterson gets credit for the tackle for the Blazers.
2nd down and 8, Hornets.
Spot was a little bit shorter than it appeared, so it'll be 2nd down and 8. Hasselman again out of the pistol. Thomas, the tight end, on the left side of the line, and Eastside almost jumped. They fake the handoff to Maggart. Hasselman keeps the football, looking for the corner, got a block, and Hasselman is down inside the 5. They'll mark him at the 3, and the Hornets will have it 1st and goal.
That yardage is good for a Hornet.
They'll mark it at the 4. 1st and goal, Angola. Clock running, 10:07 to play here in the opening quarter. And from the opening return from Corbin Roan and right through this drive, it's been an impressive start for the Hornets. Hasselman again dropped the snap, picked it up, now sprints to the right side, trying to get to the corner, and he dives. Did he make it? No. They're going to spot him, it looks like inside the 1. That's going to be 2nd and goal from about the half-yard line. Hasselman again out of the pistol. 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. They tried the quarterback sneak, got pushed back, and Hasselman tries to dive forward, and he didn't make it. Looks like he may have lost about a half yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 1.
3rd down and goal, Hornets.
It's a big defensive front for Eastside to try to push. And they won that battle. Hornets huddle up. This clock comes up on 9 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Angola trying to cap off an impressive opening drive here on senior night. Hasselman again out of the pistol with Maggart behind him. Handoff goes to Maggart, trying to drive forward, and again Angola back to the half-yard line, and it's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Stop short of the goal by 24, Ryan Strong. 4th down and goal.
So let's see what the Hornets draw up on 4th and goal from the 1. They had it 2nd and goal at the half-yard line. And haven't really moved it much the last 2 downs. Davidson's in the slot to the near side. Roan in the slot to the right. Maggart's the setback. And the give is to Roan, and he's going to find the end zone. Touchdown, Corbin Roan, and Angola grabs the early 6-0 lead. That caps off a good start for the Hornets. And now Hasselman will try to add the extra point. Custer the holder. Good snap. Kick is up. And it is good. Angola takes less than 4 minutes to put 7 points on the board as they take it 52 yards and lead it 7-0. We are back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Buying a new home means a lot of decisions. Starting with, where are you going to get the best mortgage? At First Federal, we offer competitive rates, flexible terms, convenient payment options, and expert-friendly advice, all without the long wait you get from one of those big city financials. Make your dream home a reality. Talk with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Angola with the early 7-0 lead as Hasselman kicks it off. And it's going to come down to the freshman Dove at the 20. Got a block, and he's into the open field. And Noah Dove is going to be dragged out of bounds inside Angola territory. So both teams get really good kick returns. And the Blazer offense will now come on the field, and they will line up quarterback Lincoln Carter behind a really big offensive line. Triton Feitcher, 6 foot 210. He's the right tackle. The right guard is Gabe Guerra, 6'4", 255. Corbin Gardner, the left guard, 5'10", 190. The center's Owen Davis, 6'3", 260. As Carter takes the snap, and he's got about 4 on first down, and it's going to bring up maybe 5. And it'll bring up 2nd and long. And the left tackle is Angel Razzo, 5'11", 270. So there's some beef up front for the Blazers.
2nd down and 3 for the Blazers.
Extra push from Carter made it a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Ever since Carter returned as a starting quarterback, Blazers are 3-0. Wins over Prairie Heights, Fremont, and Central Noble. This time they keep it on the ground with Dove. Tries to lean forward, but he is going to be taken down. Looked like Haven on the tackle.
Tackle made by 52, Knox.
Niles Knox also in on that stop for Angola.
It's 3rd down, Blazers.
3rd and 1. And again, it'll be Carter on the quarterback keeper, and he is hit in the backfield and dropped. That's a sack. Reed Shook with the tackle, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 3 for the Blazers. And they are going to go for it as they bring in Job Richmond, 6'1", 165. And on the season for the Blazers, he's carried it 47 times for 161 yards. He also has 7 receptions. He's lined up down at the bottom of your screen. And Carter going to keep the football. He's got the first down and more. Down to about the 25-yard line, and that'll move the sticks and a new set of downs for the Blazers.
Tackle made by number 1, Davidson.
Dallas Davidson with the stop for Angola. He leads the team in tackles coming into this last game of the regular season. Glad to have everyone on their way back from fall break, wherever that may have been. Now some shifting for the Blazers as Carter goes through his cadence, takes a snap, drop to throw. Now it's a design quarterback run, and he is going to be tackled after a short gain.
35, Gus Haven, and 42, Reed Shook.
Haven and Shook in on the tackle for the Hornets. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 7. Already down to 5:17 to play here in the opening quarter, and we've got a Blazer a little bit shaken up. And I think that's the quarterback. That's Lincoln Carter, the quarterback. They're having to help off the field. Oh, you hate to see that, and he's not getting enough on his own, and very gingerly. So I would assume that means Noah Dove, the freshman who started the first 5 games at quarterback, will go back to that position, and he will. Dove, 5'9", 150-pound freshman. Takes the snap, keeps the football, and cuts it back to the inside, and Dove is down inside the 10. spot him, it looks like, about the 7-yard line.
First and goal, Blazers.
Dove, the freshman, coming into tonight, had 447 yards on the ground and second in the team, leads the team in touchdowns with 7. And on the ground, they'll keep it. Inside the 5, they'll mark it at the 4. Blake Lesser got the carry. Second and goal from the 4. And they'll run it straight up the middle and not much there. Lesser again on the carry. That's going to bring up third and goal from the 4.
54 Lentz and 52 Knox on the stop.
Lentz and Knox get credit with the tackle for Angola.
Third down and goal, Blazers.
Third down for Eastside. Dove's going to keep the football. They're trying to drive the pile forward, and he's going to be stopped at the 1. And just like Angola, Eastside will look at a 4th and goal from the 1-yard line.
42, Shook and 7, Thomas on the stop.
Already down to 3:10 to play here in the opening quarter.
Down and goal, Blazers.
Each team has had one possession to this point. Angola was able to convert on 4th and goal. Let's see what happens with Eastside's opportunity. Dove takes the snap and the handoff, and they're saying no, that he did not get in. And Angola holds a goal line stop for the Hornets. Hasselman gets credit with the tackle, and now Angola is going to take over inside their own 1-yard line.
Turnover on downs. The Hornet will take over on their 1-yard line.
So Angola gets the ball back about as far away from your end zone as you can get, 99.5 yards with 2:45 to play. And now Angola's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
It'll be 1st and 10 Angola after they get the goal line stop against the Eastside Blazers. They will spot it inside the half-yard line. And Coach Andy Thomas wanted to make sure everybody on the same page. He burns the first quarter timeout. Can't afford a hold in the end zone or a sack. Got to get it out of there. And they'll try the quarterback sneak to see if they can just get a little bit of space, and they got maybe a half-yard back.
Castleman on the quarterback sneak.
Ryan Strong gets credit with the tackle for Eastside. Clock down to 2:19 to play, and Hasselman will go back out of the pistol. And Eastside jumped, and that'll dig Angola out of a big hole. That'll cost the Blazers 5, but it's going to move it out to about the 6-yard line.
Encroachment on the defense.
And now Angola with a little bit of breathing room.
Second down and 5 for the Hornets.
And it'll make it second down and 5. That's Roan in motion. They fake the handoff. Hasselman keeps the football, flags down as Hasselman turns the corner and runs out of bounds, but those are generally in the area of holding.
Hasselman forced out of bounds by 33. Miller, penalty marker on the play.
And it appears to be the preliminary indication, so the
holding on the Hornets.
So the yardage Angola got with the offsides against Eastside, they give right back with the holding penalty. And that'll back it back up to the 2, so still not nearly as dire as it was. But still, Hasselman will work out of his end zone on second down. Roan gets the carry, looking for a block. Roan is into the open field, tries to cut it back to the inside, but he's out to the 25, maybe the 20, still on his feet, out to the 30. And an extra effort by Corbin Roan picks up an extra 5 yards, and Angola now can open up the playbook wide open.
Tackled by a trail full of Blazers.
There's a whole bunch of white jerseys in on that stop. Down to a minute 20 to play. As Angola has gone from their half-yard line out to the 30. Hasselman sends Davidson in motion. And now the reverse comes to Roan. And Roan got a block and tripped up at the 45. That'll be a 15-yard run for Corbin Roan as Noah Dove able to trip him up, or that could have been 6. Touchdown saving tackle from the freshman Noah Dove, and Angola has it out to the 46-yard line. We're under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Thomas will shift over from the left to the right. That's Roan in motion. They fake the handoff. Hasselman keeps the football straight up the middle, and he's got another Angola first down. Side judge says move the sticks. Angola back into Eastside territory. This was a drive that started back at their own half-yard line. And Angola appears to just going to be let that first quarter clock run down. They will, and we'll take it with them. After one, Angola leads at 7-0. Hornets look at a 1st and 10 when we come back on Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
We go to the second quarter. Angola with a 7-0 lead. Hornets currently on a drive that started all the way back at their own half-yard line. They have since ran into Eastside territory and will have it 1st and 10 at the 44. Been a good offensive night for Angola so far here in the first half. Blazers actually drove the ball right down the field, too. Angola able to get a goal line stop. That's how this drive started at the half. It's a late pitch to Maggart, and he is back to the sticks, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Play just never developed. And the Hornets will look at a 2nd down and 10 just underway, second quarter. Baseball playoffs, Dodgers trying to make a comeback in New York. It was 10-2, now it's 10-6 Mets. Going to be hard to top the Yankees and Guardians last night, though. That was something else. Here's the handoff. This is Roan looking for the left corner. Roan to the 40, tripped up and dives close to the 40. It's going to be short of the first down, but it'll bring up a 3rd and short now for Angola.
By number 14, Nolan Sturry.
And 33, E.J. Miller lost his lid, so he'll have to sit out of play. And now we've got a flag down. That's going to be against Angola. And another holding call against the Hornets. So that'll nullify the run from Roan and push it all the way back to the 48-yard line. So now the Hornets will look at a 3rd down and about 14. Or check that, 3rd and 15 officially. Yep, it is 2nd down. Okay, now we've got all that straight. So that wipes out a big run that nearly picked up a first down by Corbin Roan, and a little misdirection as they give it to Davidson. And there's not much there for Dallas Davidson.
Number 1, Davidson takes the handoff.
Eastside, nice job of that defense staying home, and now Angola will look at a 3rd down and long. And one of the first times tonight the Hornets have been forced into a passing situation. .10:08 to play here in the opening quarter. We have not had a pass thrown yet by either team. Hasselman will work out of the gun. They bring Roan in motion, cuts up field, and the pass is complete to Roan. Made one man miss, dives forward to the 37, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 4.
33, Miller on the stop.
And Angola's going to hurry up and get to the line of scrimmage. Hornets are going to go for it on 4th down and 3. Play clock winding down, now down to 10 as Hasselman gets the play from the sideline. Now they're going to have to hurry. They may have to burn a timeout, and they will. Just too much time taken right there as play clock runs down. Angola takes the timeout. 9:10 to go here in the quarter. Hornets lead at 7-0. We're back after this. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
So Angola has to take the timeout. They're now left with just one for the remainder of the half. Eastside still has their full complement of 3. Angola just trying to make sure everybody's on the same page on what's going to be a 4th down and 3. Beautiful night for high school football to wrap up the regular season. We've seen some really cold season-ending games, but not tonight. Going to be a little chilly by the time it's over, but feels pretty good right now. Here's the handoff. Roan cuts it upfield. He's got the first down. Needed 3, and he picks up 5, and Angola will move the chains, and the drive stays alive.
That yardage is good for a Hornet.
This is an Angola drive that started all the way back at their own half-yard line. Hasselman takes the snap, the handoff to Maggart up the middle, and positive yardage for Ty Maggart inside the 30.
Goes to number 8, Maggart. 55, Peterson, and 11, Rochler on the stop.
Peterson gets credit for the stop for the Blazers.
2nd down and 7.
Hornets look at a 2nd down and 7. If they can take this all the way down, this would be one of the longer touchdown drives in recent memory for Angola. Hasselman on the design quarterback keeper looks to get around the right side, still looking, and does. And that is going to be close to a 1st down, depending on where they marked him out. Looks like it's going to be just short.
Forced out of bounds by number 4, Biddle.
So that'll be a 6.5-yard gain, and Angola will look at a 3rd down and 1.
Hornets.
3rd down and 1. They've got the ball inside the 25. Clock stops with 8:03 to play here in the quarter. Custer, the receiver, down at the bottom of your screen. Hasselman takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Maggart, takes it left side, and Hasselman to the 10, to the pylon, touchdown Angola. And the Hornets run their lead to 13-0 here in the opening quarter, and that is a 99.5-yard touchdown drive. They got the goal line stop at the half-yard line, and then take it all the way down, and Hasselman punches it in from 23 yards out. And the Hornets lead at 13-0. Hasselman to tack on the extra point. It's on the way and off wide to the right, but Angola has taken the lead, 13-0, 7:55 to play here before halftime. Back after this on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
So Angola turns a goal line stop into a 99-yard touchdown drive. They lead at 13-0 here in the first half. Already down to 7:55 to play. As Hasselman gets set to kick it away, Noah, the freshman, back. He is going to be up to the top of your screen. And it's a pooch kick, and that ball's loose, and Angola's got it. That ball took a perfect bounce for Angola, and the Hornets got it, and Hawk Hasselman shows his chip shot celebration.
Hasselman's kick is recovered by the Hornets. Penalty marker on the field.
So let's see what the penalty is going to be.
The penalty is fair catch interference by the Hornets.
So they're saying he called for the fair catch, and Angola ran into him. So they'll tack on the penalty, and this is going to give Eastside really good field position inside the 45 all the way up to the 40-yard line. So the Blazers will start with a very short field with 7:50 to play here before halftime. Dove has come in at quarterback after Lincoln Carter, the starter, went out with an injury in the first quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. That big offensive line for Eastside trying to push it forward. Achilles Haven in on the stop for Angola. Or Gus Haven, excuse me, on the stop for Angola. Well, it looked like Angola pulled off onside sort of kick, but didn't see the arm up from here in the press box. It's kind of far away on the far side of the field. Noah Dove going to keep the football, and he is down inside the 25 to about the 23, 24-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 23.
Tackled by number 1, Davidson.
Davidson credit with a tackle for Angola. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Angola. He's not on there. Bo Martin. Thanks.
Dove hands the ball off to 34.
Hewitt gets the carry. It's a collaborative effort sometime to figure out who unrostered numbers are.
Gain of around 5 on the play brings up 2nd down and 5.
So to bring up 2nd down and 5 now for the Blazers as we come up on the midway point of the second quarter. And what has been a very quick first half. Dove going to keep the football, trying to stretch it to the outside, and he is going to be stood up and driven backwards. And there with the stop for the Angola Hornets is Tyler Ruppel.
Stop by 22, Tyler Ruppel.
Ruppel looked like he was hitting the blocking sled.
It's 3rd down.
And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 now for Eastside. Touchdown runs by Corbin Roan and Hawk Hasselman have given Angola a 13-0 lead here in the first half. Under 5.5 to go. This is 4-down territory, I would assume, for the Blazers. Dove going to keep the football, and Jacob Carter in the backfield for the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, Blazers.
Big sack for Jacob Carter, as Dove didn't really have time to even react. Carter able to get through that line and make it 4th down and 9.
Number 1, Noah Dove. Stop made by 35, Gus Haven.
And Gus Haven gets the stop, and Angola again won't take over on downs.
1st and 10, Hornets.
.4:32 to play here in the first half. Angola gets the football back, as that is the 2nd time they have stopped the Blazers. This one inside the red zone. First one was inside the 1-yard line. So a 13-0 lead, and any kind of drive here, Angola, the way they've ran the ball here this evening so far, they could almost salt this clock away. Hasselman, he's got blockers in front, looking for the corner, and he got it. And he's got the first down, lowers his shoulder at the 35, and he's driven out at about the 36.
That yardage is good for a Hornet.
So that's a first down for Angola. 4:16 to play here in the quarter. Hasselman. Inside handoff. That is Ty Maggard, and he's into Eastside territory. They'll mark him at the 44-yard line. And is an 18-yard run for Ty Maggard. And Angola just continues to run the ball at will here in this first half. We even had some wrinkles in there that we haven't really seen before. Haven, the wide receiver, down at the bottom of the screen. This is Maggard straight up the middle and not much there. In on the block or tackle for the Blazers looked like Owen Davis.
Second down and 9, Hornets.
It's a screen pass out to Davidson. Made one man miss. Davidson looking for the corner, and he's out close to a first down. Looks like it's going to be short. And that's going to bring up a fourth down and about one now for Angola. Or check that, third down and about one. Angola quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Hasselman again out of the pistol. He's got Maggard behind him, twin slots. And the fake handoff to Maggard. Hasselman keeps it, and he's got a first down to the east side 35-yard line. They'll stop the clock momentarily to move the chains, but we're down to 2:24 to play here in the first half. Roan goes in motion. They fake the handoff to Maggard. It's a pitch to Roan, and Roan is driven out of bounds right at the sticks. And that is going to be another Angola first down, a 10-yard pickup for Corbin Roan. They'll spot it at the 24, or right at the 25. And Angola continues to pile up the yardage here in this first half. Hornets shut out the Blazers last year 14-0. Here's Hasselman, rolls out. He's going to throw it, and it is just a little bit underthrown, intended for Alex Thomas. Boy, almost everybody bit on the run.
Coverage provided by number 4, Middle.
And if that ball would have had a little more air underneath it where Thomas could have ran underneath it, it might have been 6. But instead, Angola looks at a second down and 10 with 1:53 to play before halftime. Ball spotted at the far hash.
Timeout, Blazers.
And now Eastside will take the timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this on Hometown Media.
He's not going to pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
1:53 to play before halftime. Angola leads at 13-0. Hornets on the move. They'll look at a 2nd down and 10 after the Eastside timeout. Hornets with scoring drives of 52 and 99.5 yards here in the first half. They've stopped the Blazers twice on downs, once inside the 1-yard line and once inside the red zone. So Eastside's had their opportunities to score, but Angola's defense has risen to the occasion both times. It's only Angola's 3rd offensive possession. Eastside had it twice here in the first half. It's been a ground game, and the clock is run constantly. Hasselman trying to get to the outside, and a flag down again. And probably going to be another hold against Angola as they come deep in the backfield.
Out of bounds by 14, Sturry. Penalty marker on the play.
And it will. That's going to be the 3rd holding call of the night against Angola.
Holding on the Hornets.
So that. A minute 47 to play before halftime. Haven again, the wide receiver down at the bottom of the screen. Hasselman rolls out, looks to throw. Now he's going to try to tuck it and run, and he is just going to step out of bounds inside the 35 at about the 34.
14, Hasselman is run out of bounds by number 11, Worsler.
And it'll bring up 3rd down and long now for the Hornets. Clock stops with a minute 39 to play before halftime.
Hornets.
Angola's had a niche for drawing up some big plays here in the first half. Let's see if they've got one more in them. Maggart's the running back. He's going to shift over to the right of quarterback Hawk Hasselman. Tight end Alex Thomas shifts over to the left side. Hasselman throws on the run. It's complete to Roan. Made one man miss, and Corbin Roan is going to be dragged down inside the 20. Not enough for a first down, but enough that Angola is going to go for it as the clock is down to a minute 19 to play here before halftime. You know, make it. You've got trust in your defense. They've come up with 2 big stops tonight, plus Eastside would be limited on time. And not a big passing offense at that. 4th down and 5. They bring Roan in motion. It's a quick out to Davidson. He's got the first down, made one man miss, still on his feet, and he's inside the 5-yard line and pushed out of bounds. Or excuse me, Alex Thomas with the catch. And Angola will have it 1st and goal at the 5-yard line with 46 seconds left on the clock. Austin Custer going to check back in for Angola. And it looks like Custer is going to play quarterback. Custer's under center. Hasselman in the backfield. It's a toss sweep to Hasselman. He's got blockers in front. Hasselman, touchdown! Touchdown, Angola. 2nd touchdown of the night for Hawk Hasselman. And that's a wrinkle we haven't seen much this year. They lined Hasselman up at running back. He got the toss sweep from Custer. And he takes it in for the 5-yard touchdown run. And Angola leads at 19-0, and let's see if the Hornets kick or go for 2. Looks like they are going to kick the extra point. And this one is up, and it is good.
Hasselman's kick is no good.
Nope, he did miss it. Look good from here. So that's 2 misses tonight on extra points. We will step away, take a timeout. Angola leads at 19-0. You're watching high school football powered by the Steuben County REMC and Hometown Media.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an
So Angola scored 3 first-half touchdowns, but they've missed 2 extra points. And they lead it 19-0 with 38 seconds to play here in the half. Hasselman will kick it away, and it's 3 impressive touchdown drives for the Hornets as well.
And the kickoff for the Hornets, number 14, Hawk Hasselman. Back to receive for Eastside, number 1, Noah Dove. And number 32, Bo Martin.
Dove and Martin back to return for the Blazers. Angola right now, you just don't want to surrender a long kickoff return. This is going to be a squib kick, and it's going to be fallen on by Job Richmond. And the Blazers will start inside their own 30 with 37 seconds left. And now if you're Eastside, last thing you want to do is turn it over in this situation.
1st and 10, Blazers at the 28-yard line.
Noah Dove in at quarterback. If you're just tuning in, starting quarterback Lincoln Carter, who just came back 3 games ago, had to leave with an injury, had to be helped off the field, and he hasn't come back yet. Dove tries to run it left side, and not much there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and long with 24 seconds to go, and the Blazers may just let this clock run out here in the first half.
2nd down, Blazers.
They're in no big hurry as the game clock's down to 10, still 18 on the play clock. They will come to the line of scrimmage with 5 to go. Dove takes the snap, tries to run it up the middle, and he is going to be dragged down from behind as Landon Buzzard makes the tackle for Angola, and Gus Haven in on the stop as well, and Angola will take a 19-0 lead to the locker room here at halftime against the Eastside Blazers. That's also 6 straight quarters they have shut out the Eastside Blazers. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
And began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. To where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Unforgettable Day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
All arranged by Randy Greenwell. The Marching Hornets would like to thank the parents and community members who continue to support them with their finances, time, and hard work for this year's competition season. Best of luck to these hard-working musicians this week and the rest of the season. Drum majors Max Yagodinsky and Max Pliazayas. Is your band ready? Angola Marching Hornets, you may take the field.
And good luck to the Angola Marching Hornets tomorrow as they head off to the semi-state after qualifying last week. And by this time tomorrow, we could know we've got another state qualifier on our hands here in Angola. It is halftime here at Hornet Stadium. It's been all Angola here in the first half. They lead at 19-0 at the break. We'll come back and get you set for second half action after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment, and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital. Moving forward.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Ever thought the day would come where you could apply for a mortgage from the comfort of your living room or home office? With our online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting a loan approval fast and easy. Our local bankers are available to assist you if you have any questions. We're an equal housing lender. Ever thought the day would come where you could apply?
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our community.
You ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers. Are you ready?
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back at Angola Field, 2:27 to play before the start of the second half. Angola leads at 19-0. Hornets had 3 offensive possessions in that first half. They were able to score on all 3, highlighted by a 99.5-yard touchdown drive. Eastside had the ball twice. They were stopped at the half-yard line on their first drive, stopped in the red zone on their second drive, and then just let the clock run out after Angola's third touchdown. Their third possession, they just let the clock expire and went to halftime. They will have the ball, though, to start the third quarter. Blazers have moved the ball, but just don't have anything to show for it after 24 minutes of football. It's been all Angola at 19-0. I think maybe the only thing gone wrong for Angola in that first half was they missed a couple of extra points. Other than that, everything else is fired on all cylinders here in this first half tonight between the Hornets and Blazers in the final tune-up before the IHSAA sectionals begin next week. Angola will host West Noble, and Eastside will take on winless Whitco next week, but looks like they're going to maybe do it without their starting quarterback, Lincoln Carter, who went out on the opening drive with an injury. and did not return. They had to turn to the freshman Noah Dove, who started the first 5 games of the season for the Blazers. But all 3 of their 4 wins came with Lincoln Carter as their signal caller. So we are just about set to go here in the second half. That was a very quick first half here in Angola, as it is a little cool, but it is an absolutely gorgeous night for high school football. When it's going to play like this, we may see him wear all black more often. I do think those might be completely new black jerseys as well. So Hasselman will get set to kick it away here to start this quarter. Final half of the regular season.
Number 14, Hawk Hasselman in to kick off for the Hornets. Back to receive for the Blazers, number 1, Dove, and number 32, Martin.
So Dove and Martin again back to return for Eastside as Hasselman gets set to put it into play. And Hasselman's kick is going to come down to Martin at the 10. Across the 20, looks for a block at a nice open field tackle made by Ty Maggart.
32, Martin on the return, stop made by
Textbook tackle from Ty Maggart. And that's where the Blazers will go to work, 1st and 10 from their own 25. Actually going to spot it at the 26, so that's where Eastside's drive will start. Like I said earlier, they've moved the football tonight. They just don't have anything to show for it. Dove takes the snap, and the handoff was bobbled as Tyler Bloom's going to get the tackle.
34, Hewitt on the carry. Tackle made by number 5. Tyler
Hewitt
Bloom.
gets the carry, 34. Not listed on the roster either.
Blazers.
Second down and 7. Just underway here in the second half. And it's a screen pass, and it's complete. That is out to Jake Worsler. And he's going to be stopped short of the first down, out just shy of the 35-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3 now for Eastside.
3rd down, Blazers.
Third down and a long 2. Angola's been really good on 3rd down so far tonight. Dove takes the snap, looks to keep the football and get around the right side, looking for the corner, and he is going to be hit and driven back. And it's going to be 4th down now for the Blazers. No, they're going to say he got to the sticks. Wow.
Number 1, Noah Dove on the carry. Tackle made by
So they move the sticks. They say Dove got to the line to gain. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 Blazers. Honestly, that didn't even look close. Full house backfield now for the Blazers. Dove takes the snap. They run it straight up the gut. And the tackle made by Angola's Tyler Ruppel.
Dove's handoff goes to 22, Lesser. Tackle made by number 6, Buzzard. 2nd down, Blazers.
2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Dove going to keep the football. Looks for a block. He's got a big hole, and Dove is into Angola territory all the way down to the 41-yard line. Big run from the freshman Noah Dove.
14, Hasselman on the stop. 1st and 10, Blazers at the Hornet 41.
And Eastside will have it 1st and 10, down to 9:05 to play in the 3rd quarter. Like I said, Eastside moved the ball well in the first half. They just ended up seeing the drive stall out and had nothing to show for it at halftime. Dove again going to follow that fullback block, and he's down to about the 35. That's going to be a gain of about 6 and bring up a 2nd down and short.
2nd down and 4 for the Blazers.
Blazers have only attempted 1 pass tonight, but not really a surprise. They'd only thrown it 42 times coming into tonight's game. And they'll plow this ahead, and that's going to be another Eastside 1st down as Lester gets the carry. Whole host of Hornets in there on the tackle. Achilles Haven leads the way.
Blazers at the Hornet 30-yard line.
Another 1st down for the Blazers as they keep the drive alive. The freshman quarterback Dove sends Martin out as an extra tight end, and now the Blazers going to call a timeout. 7:40 to play here in the 3rd. It's 19-0 Angola. Eastside on the move. We are back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Need to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Angola defense has had that bend but don't break philosophy all night long as they have stopped at Eastside twice on their 2 previous legitimate drives. 3rd drive, they really just let the clock run out, but turned it over on downs. The only 2 possessions they had in the first half. But they are on the move again. They've got a 1st and 10 at the Angola 30. Dove waits out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Going to keep the football, and he is going to be dragged down as he got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe picked up a yard. They'll give him a 1-yard gain, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 9, and we've got an injured Hornet as Gus Haven, who made the tackle, needs some help getting off the field. So we've got an injury timeout. We'll be back after this on Hometown Media.
He's not going to pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming. I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Well, Gus Haven needs to be helped off the field. They'll look at him down on the sidelines. Meanwhile, Eastside's have to go back to work. 2nd down and 9. Dove with Martin behind him in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, keeps the football, and he is going to be hit and dragged down. Hawk Hasselman, the first to grab a hold. And then a whole host of Hornets there to help finish him off.
Dove on the carry.
including Andrew Morvillis.
14, Hasselman.
And now it looks like Noah Dove, the backup quarterback, is down. He was trying to get away and took a pretty good shot for Morvillis. Now he's gotten back to his feet and is going to have to help off the field. May have just knocked the wind out of him because he was stood straight up by Hasselman trying to get away, and Morvillis came in and was able to finish it off. Eastside's already used one timeout here in the half, down to 2. We got just under 7 minutes to go, 6:59. Hornets so far pitching a shutout. Dove will have to go to the sideline for this play. It'll be 3rd down and 7. And let's see who the Blazers come out with at quarterback.
3rd down, Eastside.
Looks like it's going to be Job Richmond to call the plays. Drops to throw, and it's caught. And it's going to be just short of the 1st down. That's going to bring up another 4th down for the Blazers.
Richmond's pass is complete to 14, Sturry. 22, Tyler Ruppel.
So can the Angola defense get another stop here on 4th down? Dove has come back in at quarterback. Takes the snap, runs it right side. He's got the 1st down, but took another big hit inside the 20 at about the 18.
Number 1, Noah Dove carries the ball.
I think it was Knox in on the stop for Angola.
Tackled by 14, Hasselman, and 54, Lentz. 1st and 10, Blazers.
This is the opening drive for Eastside. It is now taken over half of this quarter's time clock. Coming up on 5.5 minutes to play. And again, the give goes to Martin, and he is hit in the backfield and dropped for no gain.
Number 1, Dove hands off the 34, Hewitt.
Hewitt on the carry.
By number 7, Thomas.
Alex Thomas gets credit for the tackle. It'll be no gain. It'll be 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Clock dips under 5 minutes to play here in the 3rd. This is the only possession of the quarter to this point. Angola had 3 possessions in the 1st half. Eastside technically had 3, but the last one they just let the clock run out. Here is Dove around the left side, and he is going to be dropped for a loss.
On the carry. Tackled by number 5.
As Tyler Bloom makes the tackle, a flag is down. And it's going to be a hold against Eastside. So that's really going to put the Blazers in a hole. Trying to think, that might be the first penalty against Eastside tonight.
Penalty is blocking the back on the Blazers. Second and 21.
So now it'll be 2nd down and 21 after Angola accepts the penalty. 4:30 to play. Ritchie to throw. Scrambles. Now he's going to loft it toward the end zone. Davidson back there, knocks it away. Dallas Davidson gets credit with the pass breakup, but it's going to be 3rd down and 21.
Richmond's pass is incomplete, knocked down by number 1, Davidson.
That ball had a lot of air underneath it.
It's 3rd down, Blazers.
And now it'll be 3rd down and 21. Oregon's got out to a 7-0 lead over Purdue. That game early in the first quarter at West Lafayette. Ritchie rolls, throws. It is complete down to the 20-yard line. Well, that is going to be well short of a first down. In fact, the Blazers need to get all the way to the 8-yard line to pick up a first down.
Tackle by 54, Lentz. 4th down, Blazers.
So this will be 4th down and about 12. And they're going to go for it. Ritchie still a quarterback. Takes the snap, bobbled it. It's loose on the ground, and Angola is going to get another defensive stop. That'll be Angola football as Eastside eats up over over 8 minutes off the clock and comes up empty.
1st and 10, Hornets.
Wow, can you imagine an 8-minute drive and get nothing out of it? $19-0 Angola, and the Hornets will get their first possession of the second half. So let's see what the Hornets draw up here on their first possession of the second half. Hasselman going to keep the football straight up the middle, made a man miss. Hasselman to the 30, 35, 40. Hasselman down the sideline. Now it's a foot race. Hasselman is going to be run out of bounds inside the 20. So have the ball at the 17-yard line of Eastside. Down at the 15.
Handoff goes to number 8, Maggart.
Play clock down to 10. Hasselman again will work out of the pistol. Again, they fake the handoff to Maggart. Hasselman keeps the football, and he is stopped for a very short gain.
3rd down and 8, Hornets.
Hasselman to throw, and it's complete. And looks like it's going to be right at the sticks. Now they're going to say move him. First down, Angola.
Pass is complete to number 2, Austin Custer.
As Custer comes up with a catch, it'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
1st and goal, Hornets.
Hornets taking their time. Each team has had just one possession here in this third quarter. And the handoff. That is Roan, and that is a touchdown. Corbin Roan from 7 yards out, and Angola now leads it 25-0. But a flag is down. And it's going to be wiped out by a holding call.
Indication is holding on the Hornets.
Boy, that is the 4th holding call against Angola tonight that has wiped out a big run. And that's going to back this up, but it's still going to be first down. And it's going to mark it all the way back to the 13 where it'll be 1st and goal.
From the 13-yard line.
And nullifies the touchdown by Corbin Roan. Now Angola will have to try again. Maggart, the lone setback. They send Roan in motion. Fake the handoff to Maggart, and the pass is complete to Roan. He had to go down and get it. It was a little low, and that kind of stunted his momentum, and now he's driven out of bounds at about the 10. That'll be a 3-yard pickup. Pass was a little low. Roan probably fortunate just to be able to make the catch. And now to be second and goal from the 10.
Second and goal, Hornets.
Hasselman again will work out of the gun. He's got Maggart behind him. And the handoff goes to Davidson, and he's in for the touchdown, and I don't see any flags this time. And now it's 25-0. Hornets have had 4 possessions. They've got 4 touchdowns. And they're going to kick again. And now they'll have to try to wing it for the 2-point conversion. It's tipped and it's no good. And the Hornets have come up empty on their last 3 extra point tries, but they still have a 25-0 lead. We are back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your
25-0. I think the only thing Angola hasn't done well tonight is extra points. They've missed their last 3 opportunities, but they have had 4 offensive possessions tonight, and they now have 4 touchdowns. They also have 3 fourth-down defensive stops against the Blazers, including 1 on the half-yard line that they turned into a 99.5-yard touchdown drive. So it's been a fun night for the home team. Hasselman will kick off, and looks like Dove's back in there to return the kick.
And to kick off for the Hornets, number 14, Hawk Hasselman. Back to receive for Eastside, number 1, Dove, and number 32, Martin.
So Dove and Martin again back to return for the Blazers, who again have moved the ball well tonight, but they have absolutely nothing to show for it as Angola has come up with the big plays defensively when they needed it. And this is going to be a short kick, and he went down to his knee to pick it back up. That was Jacob McLean who came up with a short kick, but he went down to a knee to field it.
Ruled down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Eastside.
Here's Hewitt again, and he rumbles his way across the 35 to the 36.
Hands off to 34, Hewitt. Tackled by number 5, Bloom. 1st and 10, Blazers.
And that's going to take us down to the end of the third quarter. After 3, Angola leads at 25-0. Back after this with the fourth quarter. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media.
Communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
It's been a fun night for the home team. They lead Eastside 25-0 as we go to the final quarter of the regular season. And he run it straight up the middle again.
34, Casey Hewitt on the carry.
And Hewitt gets the call.
52.
And it'll be second down. It'll be second down at about 8.
Second down, Blazers.
They'll bring Ritchie out to the near side. Noah Dove back in at quarterback. Takes the snap. Made one man miss, not so much as Landon Buzzard's going to come up with a shoestring tackle in the backfield.
Noah Dove on the carry. Tackled immediately by number 6, Buzzard. Third down, Blazers.
And now it'll be another third down for Eastside. Third down and 9. Dove going to keep the football, looks to get around the left side. He's going to be short of the first down, out to about the 44-yard line. And it's going to bring up a fourth down and about 3 now for the Blazers, and another chance for this Angola defense to come up with a stop on downs. Blazers had a drive of over 8 minutes in that third quarter and came away with no points. And it's going to be a quick kick by Dove and a fair catch called for by Hasselman. And Angola will get the football back at about their own 30-yard line. Actually, they'll mark it at the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
The only thing Angola hasn't really been able to capitalize on tonight are the extra points. They have scored touchdowns on all 4 of their offensive possessions tonight, but they've missed on the PAT 3 times. Hasselman to work out of the gun. He's got Maggart behind him. Working from the far hash. Maggart spinning his way out across the 30 to about the 32.
Number 8, Ty Maggart on the
Gain of 3 or 4 will bring up second down.
Blazer tackle by 44, Siebert. Second down, Hornets.
I'll give him 4. It'll be second down and 6. Angola content now to milk the clock a little their own. Maggart straight up the middle and just nothing there this time. A whole host of Blazers were in there to make the stop.
Ty Nygaard takes the handoff. Tackled by 62, Devin Chia.
Chia gets credit with the tackle for Eastside, as that's going to take us under 9 minutes to play here on this Friday night. This game's got a real shot at being done before 9 p.m. Hasselman sets up the throw. He goes deep over the middle for Roan, and it's intercepted. Pass was just a little bit underthrown as Angola was going for the deep dagger that time. Sixth interception on the season for Hasselman, and Eastside will take back over with 8:40 to play here in the fourth quarter.
1st and 10, Blazers at their 41-yard line.
Just a tad bit underthrown, and first turnover of the night for either team, other than turning it over on downs. Dove drops the football, and that's going to cost him as he is smothered in the backfield. And it's going to be a loss of about 4, and it's going to bring up second down and long now for the Blazers.
Tackled by 54, Lex. Second down, Blazers.
Lucas Lentz got credit with that last tackle for the Hornets. Dove with a handoff straight up the middle.
22, Blake Lesser on the carry.
As Lesser gets the carry that time.
Jake Carter.
Carter with the tackle. And it's going to bring up a third down and 6. Angola defense has been really good on third down tonight. E.J. Miller, the wide receiver, down at the bottom of the screen. Dove going to keep the football, and extra effort, I believe, got him the first down.
Number 1,
and again, you got to question the spot, but oh well. Looked like he was a good yard short.
Blazers at the Hornet 49-yard line.
Seemed to be the consensus in the press box, too. So that keeps the drive alive for the Blazers. Now Dove hitting the backfield, and he has nowhere to go. Buzzard was the first to hit him. And then Morales moved in. And now Dove is down again.
Tackled by 14, Hasselman.
They've already lost their starting quarterback in Lincoln Carter, and this is the second time that Dove has been down tonight. He was able to come back after the first one. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians, and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back at Angola, where Eastside quarterback Noah Dove is still down and looks like he is going to need to be carted off as they continue to tend to him right at the 50-yard line. And now they're bringing out some more medical equipment. And we'll go ahead and step away. Back after this. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
To where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Farmer State Bank.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
He wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Back at Angola, where we're still in an injury timeout, as Eastside quarterback Noah Dove was tackled for no gain, and he has been down on the turf for probably, I would say, going on 10 minutes or so. Maybe a little longer than that as they tend to him, and now we've gotten word they are awaiting the arrival of an ambulance. And certainly want to send our prayers to that young man and to the Eastside Blazer football team. That is the second quarterback the Blazers have lost tonight.
They come in by the high school.
I've seen him here a couple games and it started. That's not his fault.
And you said on the way?
County's fault. Well, I know that. Now, I could see if they were here and got called out. I didn't see him tonight at all.
Like, right on the way.
Probably not. Well, there's fall break.
So they continue to work on Noah Dove. We'll take another timeout. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
Still waiting on the arrival of the ambulance. I think it is on campus, and now it is coming onto the track. So now the ambulance has arrived. So why they attend to him, we'll take another timeout. You're watching high school football at Hometown Media.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
Apply for a mortgage from the comfort of your living room or home office. With our online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting a loan approval fast and easy. Our local bankers are available to assist you if you have any questions. We're an equal housing lender.
He's not gonna pick her. No.
Oh, is this really happening? It's like it was destiny. Reese's Pieces and cookie dough together in a DQ blizzard. Bet you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming. I did.
Hold on, are we still talking about the blizzard?
I wonder if they're still together. No.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, the Reese's Pieces cookie dough blizzard is like really good. DQ, happy tastes good.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer.
Back at Eastside, you see they've got Noah Dove loaded on a stretcher to take over to the ambulance, and the entire Eastside team comes out and looks like maybe having a word of prayer. They'll come out to their fallen teammate who's going to be headed to Cameron. And we don't even want to speculate on what the injury may have been, but as long as he was down, we're working on about 20 minutes or so. And certainly hope the best for Noah Dove. And now if you're Eastside, you got to get back in a mental state to play football, and now you're down to your third-string quarterback. And we saw when Dove went out earlier, they turned to Job Richmond, the 6'1 sophomore, to take over the quarterback duties, and I would assume that's who it's going to be again this time. We saw the head coaches get together during the timeout. I'm not sure what that discussion was all about. Now the officials are out at midfield. Yeah, it looks like Angola is going to go through some warm-up and stretching exercises.
Just watch me. I'm going to back up.
Down the far sideline, because that was the equivalent of a halftime.
Hey, absolutely. Can you move the sheriff truck? It's easier for him to get through. Yeah, that's my truck, so I can move over.
So both teams going to do some stretching. I want to wish the Angola Hornet volleyball team best of luck tomorrow. They will play Fort Wayne Dwenger in the second semifinal of the IHSAA volleyball sectional after a thrilling 3-0 win over Leo last night. Dwenger beat Garrett. And they will play the first match is Concordia and who? East Noble. That's right. Thank you. That's why we keep Jackson around for volleyball trivia. But East Noble and Concordia in the first game, Angola and Dwenger in the second semifinal tomorrow, and then the championship is tomorrow night at 7. All that taking place at Angola High School. Also, and I'm not sure where they're at, and I apologize, but I believe the band is headed to semi-state tomorrow. So both teams trying to get loose. That was basically the equivalent of a second halftime, only they weren't in a heated locker room this time. They were standing most of the time on one knee on the sideline. So certainly our best to Noah Dove on a speedy recovery. So they don't go tomorrow. It's next Saturday. Is that the 26th? So a week from tomorrow, the band will go to semi-state down at Decatur Central in Indianapolis. See, Jackson, that's why we keep Jackson around. He just keeps feeding the information. Nice and warm while your brother's up freezing on the press box. Look, Jackson's not real concerned about Jace, is he? So we are ready to get back to football after a lengthy injury timeout. Blazers will have it second down and 10. They'll wind the clock.
Blazers at the 49-yard line.
And Joe Britchie has come in at quarterback. Third different quarterback tonight for Eastside. And they'll keep it on the ground. That's going to be short of the first down, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Handoff goes to 34, Hewitt. Third down, Blazers.
Angolas went big. They brought Jacob Carter and Nick Potteroff back in up front for a little extra beef. Third down and 3. Richie out of the gun. Going to keep the football. Got away from a tackler in the backfield, and I believe he's got the first down.
Number 7, Richmond on the carry. Stop made by number 6.
So that'll move the sticks. Landon Buzzer gets credit for the tackle down to 5:45 to play.
First down, Blazers.
This has been one of those games you've had to do the most of what you can with your possessions because there hasn't been a lot tonight. And again, they'll keep it on the ground, straight up the middle, and tracked down at the 5-yard line. Making the tackle for Angola was Jordan Adcox.
Tackled at the 5-yard line by 25, Jordan Adcox.
One of the biggest plays of the night for the Blazers, all the way down to the 5-yard line.
5-yard line. Timeout, Hornets.
And Angola's going to take a timeout. 5:04 to play here in the ball game. If it hadn't been for the injury timeout, we were well on our way of being done before 9 o'clock tonight. What we got going on in the Purdue game? 21-0. Purdue. No, I'm just kidding. Oregon's up 21-0. They still got a long way to go in the first half. 10:48 to go in the first half. I still think it's wrong that college football plays on Friday nights and takes the spotlight away from the high schools. Got to get on that soapbox at least once a year. And it hits a little closer to home when it's an IU or a Purdue play it on Friday night. But, pick your Friday. It could be a high school team in New Jersey or now Washington or Oregon. Out of the timeout, first and goal Blazers. And Lesser gets the carry down to about the 3.
Lesser on the carry. Tackle made by number 6, Landon Buzzard. Second and goal from the 2-yard line.
So now they'll go with a split backfield. And then there's
handoff to 34. Casey Hewitt.
Hewitt's in for the touchdown, and the Blazers are on the board here in the fourth quarter. Well, it just seems after a 15, 20-minute injury timeout, it's hard to get ramped back up. That takes us down to 4:28. And the Blazers now will come on to try and tack on the extra point with Ethan Barnes, the 5'10 junior kicker. And that one's through and good. And Eastside has their first points of the night. 4:28 to go here in the ball game. Angola by a 25-7 score. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Blazers back to receive for the Hornets.
So Eastside, they've moved the ball all night. They finally got points to show for it. It's 25-7. And here's the kick. It's going to be taken by Roan on the run. Tried to find an opening, couldn't. And out to about the 34, and that's where Angola will start first and 10. And let's see how much of this clock the Hornets can chew up. So Ravis is coming now at quarterback as Angola has a lot of new players in the ball game. Brady Ravis is the quarterback.
Off to number 88, Graham Meek.
And Graham Meek, a sophomore.
Second down and 7 for the Hornets.
Ravis, 5'11", junior, 150 pounds. And now flags are going to fly, and I think Angola may have had too many guys moving at once. Oh, but it's going to be an illegal substitution against Eastside. So that'll move it up across the 40.
Illegal substitution.
Now to the 43-yard line, down to 3:35 to play.
Second down and 2 for the Hornets.
Angola will keep it on the ground. This is Bo Miller. And that'll move the sticks for Angola.
15, Brady Ravis on the carry. Tackled by 24, Strong. 1st and 10, Hornets.
Under 3 minutes to go. And this is a run straight up the middle. And bouncing off tacklers is Eric Nielsen. 5'10", 178-pound sophomore.
Eric Nielsen.
He's got a chance to be a load next year.
Stopped by a host of Blazers. 2nd down, Hornets.
Just short of the first down. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 1 as we approach 2 minutes. Again, the handoff. This is Bo Miller trying to get around the left side. There's just nothing there.
Ravis handoff goes to number 13, Bo Miller. 45, Brandon Gerke on the stop. 1st and 10, Hornets.
Was enough for the first down, and that should just about do it. Both teams still do have 2 timeouts. Angola in no big hurry. Play clock at 10. Now they'll break to the huddle. Play clock down to 4. Ravis gets the snap. Again, the handoff goes to Nielsen. And this will take us under a minute.
Tackled by 45, Gerke. Second down, Hornets.
And now they start the play clock, and this, for all intents and purposes, could be the final play of the game. Here's Nielsen again, looks to cut it back inside.
88, Graham Meek on the carry.
And that should do it.
Tackled by 24, Ryan Strong.
And Angola's going to put their seniors out one more time to take. And they didn't quite get there. They put the seniors in to take the knee out of the victory formation, but they didn't quite get on the field in time. And nonetheless, Angola gets the win tonight as they knock off the Eastside Blazers by a final of 25-7. Hornets scored on 4 of their 6 possessions. They had 1 turnover, and then 1 just ran out on time. Eastside moved the ball well, turned it over on downs 3 of their 6 possessions, and scored on their last. 25-7 the final. Angola wins it. Best of luck to the volleyball team in sectional action tomorrow. They'll play Dwenger at the high school gym at noon. First match tomorrow will be 10 a.m., and that will be Concordia against East Noble. Winners come back tomorrow night at 7 to play for a sectional championship. And also want to congratulate the boys soccer team on an outstanding season. They came up short in the regional last night to Concordia 3-2. Finished 17-4 on the season, and captured the school's first sectional title, I think in 16 years, and the 4th in school history. That's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. 25-7 the final. Angola knocks off Eastside. For Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe. We'll see you next time with more high school